Hey guys, my name is Alyssa and today I'm going to be introducing to you my new channel, Alyssa Reads. I'm very excited about starting this channel. I've been contemplating with the idea of starting a book reviewing channel for a long time now, but I'm finally getting around to doing it and I'm really excited to see what the response is and to have people to discuss books with. So I thought it would be pretty appropriate to start off my channel with a review of a book that I very much love. It's The Selection by Kierra, and I read this book like about a year and a half ago, but recently I reread it and yeah, it's just definitely one of my favorite books. Okay, I'm going to insert a picture of the cover because I want to talk about the cover. So, cover. And now we'll talk. When I first saw the cover of this book, it worried me a little bit. It's a picture of a girl in a very beautiful ball gown, and I was a little scared. I thought it was gonna be like The Bachelor, but even though it did resemble The Bachelor, it was definitely worth it, and another example of why you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Basic plot rundown. It's way into the future, and basically the character is America Singer, and she lives in this society which is divided into castes. The top of the caste is royalty, and it just goes down, and her caste is 5th caste. I think there's 8. It's basically divided up by profession, and her caste is musicians. America is very gifted at singing and playing various instruments, and she really enjoys it, so it works out for her. But in this society, the selection occurs to pick a spouse for the monarch. So Prince Maxim is at the age where his family thinks he should be married. So they send out basically like a casting call for everyone in the country. America doesn't want to put her picture in or her information because she's completely content being a lowly caste and just enjoying her life, but her mother forces her because of money issues, and lo and behold, America is picked to be one of the competitors to marry Prince Maxim, and that's basically where the story takes off. Spoilers, start now. Another issue that America has is that she has a boyfriend named Aspen who is a lower caste than she is, so it's very discouraged for her to marry below because, again, the money issues and how she wouldn't be able to provide for her or anything, so her mother wouldn't really approve of that. But she does put her name in and she is picked to be a contender for marrying Prince Maxim, and she is not super happy about it, but she goes, and when she gets there, there's a lot of snooty girls and very self-absorbed girls, and she does make a friend, and they both are a little bit more down to earth. But then America gets claustrophobic within the castle, and she demands to go outside and look around, and the guards try and stop her, but then Prince Maxim says, okay, let her out. And then they make an alliance saying that America will will tell Prince Maxim what happens behind the scenes, and if there's any girls that are really nice to him in front of his face and really mean when he's not around, she will let him know, just so he doesn't make the wrong choice. But as you guessed it, throughout the course of the novel, Prince Maxim falls for America, and then America finally starts to realize that she's indeed falling for Prince Maxim. But then, why would they introduce a minor character like Aspen unless he was going to come back? He shows up as a guard at the castle, and that's where the book ends. Right when America was starting to fall for Prince Maxim, her old boyfriend comes back. So I wanted to talk about things from the plot and just characters that I really enjoyed, and then I will talk about the negatives, and then I will probably be done. So one thing that I really enjoyed about this book is that while the main focus was the actual selection, there were various rebel attacks, and I thought that was really cool to see the history and why each rebel group was attacking, and I want to know if the government's corrupt or just why they want to attack the castle. God, I just want to know why they're attacking. Also, it was really cool to see the history of the world where they are and how they came to be this new nation divided into caste systems, which you do find out a little bit more in the second book, but I would like to know even more, and hopefully a lot of my questions are answered in the third book. Also, it was really cool because Prince Maxim's mother, who was picked during the selection, is not a number 1, a number 2, a number 3. I think she's a number 4, which is very unheard of, and it really resonates with America, you know? And also I like that it wasn't insta love, where they look across the room and oh my god, where's mom? It started as a friendship, and they had a really tight friendship, and then it was cute. Like, it was good. I approved. But the relationships in young adult fiction sometimes are insta-love, which I do not like. Also, some things that I didn't really like. I'm not a huge fan of love triangles within young adult fiction, or any fiction for that matter. And this book, of course, had a love triangle. It was pretty well written. This book was less focused on the love triangle, more focused on the development of Prince Maxim's and America's development as friends and more, and also to world build and show the history of the country. I really liked Prince Maxim's character. I thought he was nice. He had a good heart, and he wasn't corrupted by his upbringing where most people might be. He didn't seem to care. He was friends with America even though she was from a lower caste. He was not snooty at all, and he was a very nice guy. I liked him. America, sometimes I was like, you need to make up your mind. Like, you know, America was a little bit indecisive, and I feel like she needs to make up her mind occasionally a little bit quicker, because Prince Maxim isn't going to stay with you forever. Overall, it was a really good book. I would definitely recommend it, and yeah, definitely give it a chance. The second book is out. It is called The Elite by Kierra, and the story basically continues where you would expect it to leave off. So yeah, definitely check both of those books out, and the third book comes out sometime during 2014. So we have a little bit, but not too long, so yeah. Definitely make sure to like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you want more book reviews or tag videos or anything.